Mr. Speaker, in the last few weeks, I have been quite concerned. I have been concerned because of the comments that I hear from that side of the House. I've been concerned because of the phrases that I hear in the speeches that are being made from that side of the House. And this is because, Mr. Speaker, in those phrases, in those comments, what I see is prominence given to a particular race. Mr. Speaker, Maori race. And not just that, it is about putting Maori against Pakeha. It's about Maori versus Pakeha. And in all this, Mr. Speaker, I want to ask a question. It's a daunting question, but I want to ask this question. Where do I sit? Where is my place in all this? And Mr. Speaker, when I say this, my place, I don't mean me per se, Mr. Speaker, here. I mean migrant communities. Where do migrant communities sit? If you look at our stats, Mr. Speaker, by the end of this year, that is 2024, we will have around 880,000 Asian people in New Zealand. And if we look at migrants, those who have come from different countries around the world to New Zealand to make New Zealand their home, Mr. Speaker, that population is quite significant. People have been here from Europe for a number of years. We have people from Middle East. We have people from Africa and so many countries, Mr. Speaker. That is a significant population. And if we look at the numbers in the census that are released today, 29% of New Zealanders identify as ethnicities that are not Pakeha or Maori. And this number is only going to grow, Mr. Speaker. So my question is, where does these migrant communities sit? As an immigrant, Mr. Speaker, I'm really proud of the migrant communities for the contribution they make. I'm really proud of the migrant communities for the wealth of experience they bring to New Zealand to enrich our country. Mr. Speaker, in all this, what I also notice is that side, this is Labour, Greens and Tea Party Maori, when they go out to public functions, they look really passionate towards those communities. But Mr. Speaker, as soon as they come in the House, it becomes only about Maori and Pakeha. Mr. Speaker, this is New Zealand's parliament. This is the 21st century, Mr. Speaker. And I have gone around and spoken to many, many families, and they have told me that based on what they have been seeing in this House, Mr. Speaker, they are reminded of what their forefathers went through when they came to New Zealand in late 1800s and early 1900s. They went through discrimination, prejudice, struggle, hardship, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, they said that, Mr. Speaker, to me, that they don't want to be reminded of all that, Mr. Speaker. They have said that that road to be where we are today hasn't been easy. It's because of their courage, Mr. Speaker. It's because of their struggles we have been able to come to this stage where New Zealand has become such a welcoming country to all migrants, and that's how we want to keep it. Mr. Speaker, I would say this, that yes, I don't look like all those migrants. I don't sound like all those migrants, but I do understand their frustration. And I want to say to migrant communities, don't let anyone else choose your place in your home country. And I say to migrant communities that you have the right to thrive here, just like anyone else. And I say to migrant communities that don't let that voice of division and hate let you doubt your place in your own home country, New Zealand. Mr. Speaker, in New Zealand, our communities have come from all parts of the world, and that is what makes New Zealand. Mr. Speaker, I want to also say this to migrant communities that, look, stand tall, stand proud. This is your home country. You have sacrificed to be here, and you are making the contribution to make this country a great country that New Zealand is. I want to say to migrant communities, be where diversity is valued. Be where unity is celebrated. Be where equality is recognized. And Mr. Speaker, that is the ACT Party. And I also want to say this, Mr. Speaker, to migrant communities, that the ACT Party really recognizes the new face of New Zealand, the new New Zealand, the multicultural New Zealand. That side, Mr. Speaker, wants to take New Zealand back to 1800s. But the ACT Party will not let that happen. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.